the preacher and my $1 million home. It was Wednesday night, 9:15 at a famous church. I was preaching the conference the next day. The pastor had asked me to come in a night early. I sat maybe 10 or 12 feet from the preacher. He said, "How many would like to be debt-free?" I snickered, turned to my preacher on my left and says, "The homeless are already debt-free. Just be homeless and you're already debt-free." He. I was not in a right frame of mind. Then the preacher said, "How many would like to have a debt-free home?" I lifted my hand high. The whole church did. "Yeah, we want a debt-free home." Then he said, "I want you to plant a financial seed, write a check for the same amount as your monthly house note." Mine was $3,400. He said, "Then on the left-hand corner of your check, I want you to write debt-free home in 12 months. Right. I turned to the preacher friend on my left. I said, "There's no way. No way my house could be debt-free. 7 acres. But I knew he was a man of God. Later, Morris Cerullo told me I'd never heard of anything like that in his life. He said, "I'm 88. I think he was 87. He said, "Nobody's ever told me that if I'd sow a seed equal to my house note, I could have a debt-free home." Did I believe him? Not really. But I knew the tragedy of defying a man of God. Very few people do. I knew I was an idiot. I was a jackass fool if I did not obey the voice of a man of God. So I did it. Family, 8 months later, not 12. 8 months later, my house was debt-free. It was more than $1 million home. I used that phrase, but he's the preacher who helped me have $1 million home. Several times throughout the years, I've shared that. The testimonies have blown me away. It's possible that you can do it, nothing happens, I guess. But in my case, changed my world. The house was later valued at $4.1 million. $4.1 million appraisal. Are you serious? Yeah. Father, I ask you for 12, like Jerusalem, 12 gates to Jerusalem, 12 tribes of Israel, 12 disciples. I ask you for 12 people in the next 12 days who will sow a seed equal to their monthly apartment rent, equal to their monthly house note. I ask you for 12 miracles. And in the next 12 days, I don't know who the 12 are. It may not even be my ministry, but I ask you for 12 who will hear your whisper and sow a seed equal to their monthly house note. I ask you within 12 months to do for them what you did for me. Amen. 12 is the number of authority. And I'm asking the Lord to give you a financial authority you've never had before in your life. Right Words, book 884. I made this book for myself so I could look. God is closing every wrong door. Your wisdom is growing every single day. You are mastering true love every day. God is revealing new creative systems in your work world. I've had more ideas regarding my ministry in the last 30 days than I've had in my lifetime. I put this book together called Right Words, Volume 1. If you want a copy of it, it's only $5. I'd order 5 copies for $15. Any friend is worth $3. But there should be 5 people. It's book 884. Can you write that down? I want to say something. I don't know what you're going through. My home is debt-free. I sold the house that I owed that money on. A preacher brought me to $1 million home through one seed. Late one night, 1 o'clock in the morning, I was sleeping in the home of Morris Cerullo. And I said, this is what happened. A preacher said if I wanted a debt-free home, plant a seed. It was only $3,400, but it was big to me. $3,400 a month, that was big to me. Father, your sheep know your voice. As I send this book, Right Words, use it to unlock our faith and hope. Amen. Birthday month. I'm April the 18th. On April the 18th, I'm 77. I hope you watch me live every day at 12 o'clock noon, Texas time, 1 hour, 12 o'clock noon on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Blessings on you. If you can send this video to somebody, I'd love that. I think it'll help somebody.